Last night, you were eating, not at your dining table, not in your kitchen, but in a dream, and when you woke up, something felt off. Was it just your mind playing tricks on you? Or was something else reaching into your reality? Let's investigate. You're in the dream. Someone offers you food. You hesitate, but you still eat. It tastes real, too real. And then, you wake up. Now your mind starts racing. Was that normal? Should I be worried? Did something just happen to me? According to Sigmund Freud, dreams are often expressions of hidden desires. Food, in this context, can symbolize emotional hunger, a craving for comfort, connection, or fulfillment. But not all psychologists agree. Carl Jung believed dreams speak in symbols, not literal meanings. To him, eating in a dream might represent absorbing new ideas, integrating experiences, or internal transformation. Modern neuroscience adds another layer. Researchers like Matthew Walker, author of Why We Sleep, explain that during dreaming, your brain is actively processing memory, regulating emotion, simulating experiences. So that meal in your dream, it could be your brain rehearsing reality. But in many spiritual traditions, this is not taken lightly. Some believe eating in dreams represents an exchange of energy, a form of spiritual interaction, or even a subtle form of influence. In many African traditions, dreams are not just imagination. They are messages. In Yoruba belief systems, food in dreams can sometimes be interpreted as a form of spiritual communication. Not always negative, but never ignored. Scholars like John S. Mbati have long explained that in African worldviews, the physical and spiritual worlds are not separate. They are deeply intertwined, which means, what happens in a dream may not stay in a dream. But even within these traditions, interpretation is not one size fits all. Elders often advise, look at your life, your patterns, your emotions, because meaning depends on context. So again, we return to the same question. Was it an attack, a message, or your mind speaking in symbols? And how should you respond? If this stirred something in you, don't ignore it. Some questions don't come with quick answers. They stay with you, quietly, until you're ready to face them. Like and comment, so this video can reach more people. If you've ever felt like there's more to reality than what we're told, you're not alone. This space is for thinkers, for questioners, for quiet investigators like you. Subscribe and hit on the notification bell so as not to miss new episodes. Join me beyond YouTube on Substack. thrivewithjumi.substack.com. Let's explore it together. Thank you. Now, let's move forward. Psychologists suggest something simple. Observe the context of the dream. What were you feeling? Who was present? What was happening in your life? Because meaning is rarely in the act alone. Sleep experts also advise, don't jump to fear. Recurring dreams or distressing patterns. That's when you reflect deeper, or even speak to a professional. So now you stand between two interpretations. A scientific explanation that feels logical, and a spiritual perspective that feels deeply real. But what if the real illusion is believing it must be only one? Your mind is powerful, powerful enough to simulate taste, sensation, reality, but also sensitive enough to be shaped by your beliefs, your culture, your fears. So the dream may not be an attack, but it's not random either. It's information. So tell me, have you ever eaten in a dream? And when you woke up, did it feel ordinary? Or meaningful. Because maybe, the question isn't just, what happened in the dream? But, how much of your reality is being shaped without your awareness? Pause. Question it. Investigate it. Because not everything that feels true is true. Subscribe to Illusionist Investigator, where we don't just accept reality, we investigate it, until the next truth begins to unravel. Still investigating, still intrigued. The Illusionist Investigator.